Hi, it's Maggie Davis, aka Mini Minx, on YouTube and the Captain. So I just want to share with you, I'm going to call this one the Garden Junk Journal. Scrapbook, Traveller's Notebook, what else is it? It's a memory book, a unique gift, keepsake, a gift, and I've just used this lace tie closure here, and I've made this handmade charm, beaded charm, just attached to a parrot clasp. So if you didn't want it on the junk journal, you could use it for something else on your handbag, etc. But it's actually quite nice on the front of this, dangling down. We've got this paper on the front here and on the back, very vintagey. It's flower and vegetable garden, so we're going to take a quick look through it. It is, height is 8 inches by 5.5. It's roughly about 21 centimetres by 14.5 centimetres. There's 36 pages in it. That gives you 72 sides, and there's various coffee stain papers, printed papers, tuck spots, cards, tags, envelopes, booklets, stamped images, and as I said, with the lace tie closure and the beaded charm. So that it leaves plenty of space in it for journaling, photos and memorabilia. So have a quick look through on it. I'll just quickly show you. I've just attached it to there, the little beaded charm. It's actually quite cute. I've put bell caps on the end there. Just added them to a bit chain on it, so they're quite cute, and I think it goes with the book because there's orange and brown and whatever in it. So I've added some of these bead things there over there that have just been glued down, and it says flower vegetable garden, and I've stamped some flowers there on it. And the inside here I've made a little tuck spot here, and it's I think it's a bee, a wasp or a bee inside there. And it's a little tag that I've glued down part of it on it. You could put writing here, picture here, really up to yourself, and you get this tag with it with some golden cream twine. You get that with it. You could put a picture on, some journaling, and just this paper that looks like a paper clip, but it's just been a print of that, which could be attached to somewhere else in the book like that, and you could use it to put something in underneath. Entirely up to yourself. So there's stamped images on here. I've used some like frame that's like needle, like a needle and pin sort of done on there, like running stitches, and I've just did it in the corner to give it, to frame the page basically. So there's various papers in here, and there's this lovely paper here, and on this side. So you could write on top of what's there, or you could add memorabilia. Some butterfly stamping going on here, and we've got some coffee stain paper here, and I've done a stamp of a watering can. With love, a bouquet of flowers of some sort, and you could colour these in with pens, colouring pencils, whatever. Some pretty paper here, and some paper here. Sorry if you've getting a sort of dark light on here. I'm up my back room just now, and it's starting to get a little bit dark, so the lighting is not perfect. So more stamping. There's a lovely butterfly up here in this corner. Some card here, and I've made a little tuck spot here with that. Just added that in. So we'll just go through it. Lined paper, little tuck spot here with that, and it's just coffee stain paper on front and back, and you could write a note or put a little picture in here. I think that's 2 pages here together, sorry. Oh, that's lovely, that there paper on that. It's like a garden theme. This says greenhouse. I've made it into a tuck spot, and you'll get that, like a tag, and you get this envelope. I haven't put anything inside the envelope, but you could put a picture on the front, and you could put something inside there. It's quite a good size on it. There's some stamping up at the top corner here of some flowers. So it's like an A5 type journal, isn't it? The size of this, so it's got plenty of space for your own memorabilia, thoughts, etc., tickets, things like that. Another tuck spot here, so I've used this, I've just glued part of it down, left the bottom bit, and that's like a frame there. You could do journaling or put a picture on and put something underneath. Line paper here, or stamping. There's the everlasting there with some paper. Okay, and then I've made a side pocket type thing here, and in it we have a little notebook. So I've used one of these memories, and it's got coffee stained plain and line paper inside on that, and you could put something else in there. This little piece, and it's got a stamped image there. Put a rabbit is what it's got there for putting in, and you could put something at the back. So we've got another little tuck spot here at the side, and it's a card, everlastings or tag. Slip it in. It says inspire at the bottom here in the bottom corner. So more stamping, a perfect day, coffee stained line paper there. This one I need to just bring it up. So we've got that here, very pretty papers there. Little tuck spot, and I've made just look at this. So it could be a picture in there, and then it opens up. So a try type card there. You can write on front and back and underneath. With love. What's this pretty paper? On there. And that's the centre of the closure there. The centre of the signature, sorry. And I've put on these little hearts onto it. So it's quite cute because it looks like paper clips. It's vintage paper. So we've got Big Beautiful there written on there with a stamp bouquet. And we've got, what have we got here? Some more of that paper. This pretty paper in here. Very sweet. Two tags here, so I've done like a banner type tag, and I've stuck it one on top, and you get this little frame, and you can write your own notes on, or put a picture and notes on the back. This one I've glued part of it so it hangs down. You get a smaller frame, done out card, and one of these, like a little notebook, and a large frame there that you could stick a picture on and write journaling on the back of it if you wanted. Entirely up to yourself here. So we've got more of this type paper, which looks like woodlands and leaves and flowers, etc. And then this one, oh, that's lovely. Bumblebees, roses, so it's like garden type things, and bits out of a newspaper, old newspaper. And we have this that I've stamped down flowers down the side. It looks like when you're writing notes to music on there. So another one stamped this side, this way, and there's a card type one here and a frame, one of those frames. Let's see if I can slip it underneath, back up. This one here, we've got a little tag. Just slots in there, or you can mix them up throughout the book and put them wherever you want. Entirely up to yourself. These ones, what have we got to now? We have got, oops, this paper here, greenhouse, a little piece of paper here. It's like marrow type paper, and it just fits in there. This here, another side pocket here with one of these in it, and a sort of peachy colour, a little bit of writing, one of these tags, and a little Peter Rabbit thing again there. It's coffee stained, so there's a coffee stained theme going through it. On here, I think the tuck spot at the top here that you could put something in it if you want. at the top, and then we've got with love some of this beautiful paper, and then at the back we have a tuck spot on a tag with a beast, and then one of these tags and this. So you could write underneath, put a picture, etc. And that is the back of the book. So the journal does stand, as I said, stands like that. And it will be for sale on my Etsy shop, MinxCreationsUK. So thank you for watching. Bye!